Bull going to be very happy to have a bailout in that bottom lane, especially. These early skirmishes, I don't think Zeri is going to be able to do anything at all.
In sort of navigating it and not losing up. But now Zeka, this is very overextended.
He certainly is. He's going to be able to shift some sands, but still going to get hit by that Arctic Assault. I think he's going to have to flash, and there it is. The flash after him as well as the flash forward. Okay, that was a little bit of a worry, but they take a couple of turret shots and they're going to be okay. Let's see whether this one is going to be a little bit cleaner, as that handshake absolutely fantastic from Quantum. Kwangdong Freaks fans going away. They're going to need to find value from this play here. And now Delight finds the Shattering Strike, and now the tree is making their way forward. Ignite ticking down onto Quantum. He flashes, but I don't think it's going to be enough to flash forward for Peanut. He takes a casual turret shot. There's the instant bailout as well, and Kwangdong Freaks get another kill.
What a miscalculation. If it wasn't for the turret hit, this lane would just be over. But even so, it's still a terrible thing to pan out. And now, oh, Doran, you're in trouble again.
He certainly is. There's the flash knockup, as Doran going to get permanently frosted and will just be taken down here because tanking up a couple of turret shots, but he, of course, is very happy to do so. Oh, man.
Heavily.
Yeah. And so now, going to miss out on this first streak. That'll go over to Kwangdong Freaks. Pretty happy to grab themselves a Hex Tech. Next one going to be an Ocean as well, and Soak Down. But that should be a pretty sure thing. They've got 6 minutes to get, like, a damage on that.
Should be able to find that one pretty comfortably. Oh, they're looking.
Yeah, there's a flash forward. Instant cleanse from Bull is fantastic, but still that is 2 summoner spells. Now Nature's Grasp coming on through. This Alcove Gaming not going to work out for Quantum, as this time he will be taken out. No bailout for you, and Viper collects the first kill for Mrshin.Esport, because waiting in the wings, this could be slightly overly aggressive by Viper positioning-wise, but Quantum's flash was already down from the play prior.
Yeah, they give the gold over to Viper. And now, speaking of giving gold over,
yeah, I think that Doran might be dead. Yeah, fine. Okay, Magnus Storm to come forward, and there is Zeka finding the Emperor's Divide. It's a double kill for Delight. Suboptimal, I guess, as far as giving the kills over, but Zeka still collects himself the assist, and that is a 2. Take the first, and then move away. You know, wrapping around. You can see Doran moving on over. They do have control vision in this area as Nature's Grasp comes in, cuz might be in trouble, but there is the Singularity. The ulti comes down as well from Bulldog, who was breathing for a really long time. The Void Rush comes through, but it's not quite enough damage there onto Doran. He tries to blast Cone away, but it's not going to work out. And the early game power of this Rek'Sai is working. Peanut does have flash, uses it to get himself out of dodge.
That is how much fury you get from the minions.
All right, there's a big old Magnus Storm. They're looking for Bull here as Viper throwing down the burst fires. The flash out there from Bulldog with the flash over the wall, and Viper locks down the kill. Goodbye, Stacks, as now Quantum, he's now found himself in a very awkward position. Cuz just comes over and Daylight Robbery steals away the dragon, and there's the Chemtech soul that we were talking about. Doran, solo kill? No? What's happening up here? Dudu doesn't have that much fury. He is going to be able to get into his tunnel though, and everything's all right. I guess it's just really hard to kill a Rek'Sai.
Stacks combined with the gold given over would have been night and day difference if he was able to get that. They are still looking to punish Doran here though on the top side. Dudu, I think, could probably just solo kill him, but doesn't need to. Let's give it over to Bulldog.
Yeah, World Ender is going to come down, and Doran in the Singularity, just going to breathe on a couple of times. And that is just more free food going on over this time. It's going to be lapped up by Bulldog, his first of the game.
And again, they're doing a fantastic job of punishing this Aatrox, but your other side of the map is a Draven. I'm not sure that's a pick you can kind of leave to the Wolves and still expect it to have value.
Well, there's a Nature's Grasp, indeed. Bull going to get snared. Looks like Viper was more interested in trying to lock down this turret. That is going to continue to be the case, as Dudu not quite that tanky, I guess, as more minions get... Not quite at bottom.
I think he got 84 gold from it. I'm pretty sure he got the cannon.
Oh, was it 84? I thought it was. Never mind. Let's just say that he got it.
Yeah.
So Bull lost 290 stacks.
Ow.
The bottom side might have been ill-advised.
For a team who are normally really sharp in the macro department, Mrshin.Esport's kind of making a bit of a blunder there.
Oh, there's a flash twisted advance. Glacial Prison is going to be picked up there as now Doran finds that flank angle. Bulldog, I think he might be dead, as he is going to breathe his way out of it, wants to be able to take Peanut with him to the Shadow Realm, but it's not going to work. And Peanut not able to find the Bramble Smash as the Gromp given over to the jungler.
That's the takeaway. That's the positive spin.
There we go. 188 for the Dragon. As, all right, Dudu just gets all the way in amongst it. He's now by himself, has to flash. and won't have the flash knockup, which is so incredibly valuable for the Rek'Sai. Now looking for a flank angle, but Doran, he can move on over. Delight is going to get stunned up, the Whirling Death not doing anything at all, and now Nature's Grasp just to secure the dragon, or is it? As they push both carries right into the middle of the battle, and Viper is able to lock down one. Zeka gets another. Cuz is now just running away, as there is nothing they can do about it. Dragon is secured by HLE as well, and it is another mid-game team fight that HLE just roll right over.
Huge payoff coming out. That flash that was burned from Bulldog gets punished immediately by Zeka. The shuffle comes in, there's nothing the Aurelion Soul can do, and as soon as he dies, it just feels like the team fight was over. I want that goal to be.
No. In fact, there aren't really kills outside of Viper picking up kills, but everyone's kind of at the mercy of champions that don't really want to get kills. Now Zeka is just going to find Bull, clips him with just the edge, and that is going to be Viper locking that one down.
God.
Oh, man. Well, he's got 71 stacks now.
Man, the amount of stacks lost this game, crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's almost equal to the amount gained, as now Magnustorm is going to be flashed into Bulldog. He's going to be taken down. Look at Viper. He's just hanging out. He's just finding targets. He's under no threat at all. Quantum is going to be ran down. No bailout for you, and that is going to be now Baron secured for free.
I just think part of the problem is that, you know, Quantum Freaks do a pretty good job in those early setups, getting some advantages towards the top side, but even then, they don't all go like perfect game. They're just really not able to push it further, and I just think most of the time they get to team fights and they just lose. You know, this is not a fun game to be playing Draven, and if he's not fed, you're just gonna get bullied.
Certainly are. Good handshake there from Quantum, because is still going to take so much damage, has to flash to get himself out of the way. Singularity, Viper realizing it's quite difficult to get himself out of the way, and is eventually going to be able to do so. Armor, they will break open the base. Turret also falling down on that bottom side. As you can see, Doran moving those minions in. They'll take the inhibitor, and they will then look to back away. Empowered recall.
Setting up with this Baron. Oh no, not again. He doesn't have any stacks to take.
Well, Hanwha just not going to walk towards the Fog of War. Know that there could be a Sejuani in the area. As, whoa! Walk used once again to great effect, as now Viper gonna have to cleanse, but he can't cleanse the knockup. It's a decent Magnustorm though, and he just flashes out of the way. Cuz taking so much damage. The ulti does come forward. Quantum gonna get his ult sidestepped, and the skate away from Viper. Still Doran is under a lot of threat, and Dudu is gonna be able to lock down that kill in the end. But now Viper will make his way back in. The ulti is now running. Dudu is extremely tanky, but Delight is just trying to play bouncer. As Viper the skate out of the way once again. And Zeka is going to be able to finally get this kill on the Rek'Sai. No honey fruit for you. And now it is mid lane versus mid lane. And Zeka's going to call a support because he doesn't want a fair fight. That is a double kill for the Azir. And somehow, I don't know how Viper navigated that. He didn't do a lot of damage, but he did avoid get over that wall.
Run away.
Should be all right. As Quantum, he's just getting out of here.
Whoa.
And he should survive.
Dangerous position. It's the flanking Granada.
Oh, maybe the angle will be found. Never mind. Not going to find the handshake. And now Doran realizes that he can just dive on top of this one and look for the kill. Magnustorm onto 3. Where's the follow-up? It doesn't actually matter. I guess they've just got enough right here. Zeka's found a Draven once again. He's put into the sky and then eliminated immediately. Dudu doesn't even look tanky anymore. And Bulldog, he's holding onto an empowered ultimate. He may need it for game 3.
Just feels like HLE won this game minutes ago, but they're just kind of ticking the boxes here. Quantum Freaks try to go for a creative play with a flanking Renata. You know, we've learned today she's not an engaged champion, she's not a flanking champion, and she's not going to win this game either.
Well, now that is a big ulti. Absolutely beautiful observation work there as Doran, he's going to die to the turret. There it is. Still, Bulldog takes most of his health bar and damage just incidentally is what it feels like. As Hostile Takeover is taking over nothing. And Peanut does die, and Bulldog is just going to get torn to shreds. There it is, and the Nexus goes down for the second time this series. Match point now for HLE Esports.
Just unfortunately, Quantum